Most people use ChatGPT like a search engine. They type a quick question and hope for the best. But if you're only getting generic answers, you're missing 90% of the value. Today, I'm giving you the 5 power words that change everything. Welcome to BrainTrain AI Academy. Whether you're a complete beginner, a job seeker, or a small business owner, these 5 frameworks will put you in the top 1% of AI users globally. Let's train your AI brain. Power word number 1 is ELI10. That stands for Explain Like I'm 10. It is the single most powerful tool for cutting through jargon and getting to the core of any complex topic without the fluff. When you ask ChatGPT to explain something, it often defaults to academic language. But when you use ELI10, you force the AI to use analogies and simple logic. For beginners, try this. ELI1, oh, how black holes work. Instead of equations, it'll describe a cosmic vacuum cleaner that even light can't escape. It makes the impossible easy to visualize. Job seekers, this is your secret weapon. If you're applying for a role with a complex title, don't just guess what the daily tasks are. ELI1, owe the job description to truly understand it. Ask it to ELI10, a DevOps Engineer. It'll explain it as the person who builds the bridge between the builders and the inspectors. Now you can actually speak to those points in your interview. Content creators, use ELI10 to draft your scripts. If you can't explain a concept to a 10-year-old, your audience won't stay for the 10-minute video. Clarity is the ultimate engagement metric. Ask it to ELI10 YouTube virality. It will talk about the shiny wrapper and the tasty candy inside. These are the analogies that stick with your viewers. Small business owners, ELI10 is your consultant. Stop getting overwhelmed by technical SEO or marketing funnels. Just ELI10 them to understand the strategy. It'll explain a funnel as saying hello, showing a cookie, and giving a coupon. Simple, actionable, and effective for your business growth. Watch the live difference here. On the left, we have a standard prompt, technical, long, and dry. On the right, ELI10 gives us a digital piggy bank that everyone can see. Which one would you rather read? Power word number 2, first principles. Popularized by Elon Musk, this is about deconstructing a problem down to its most basic, undeniable truths and building back up from there. Most people reason by analogy. They do things because that's how it's always been done. First principles forces the AI to ignore the past and look at the fundamental facts. Beginners, use this to learn the why behind the what. Apply first principles to battery life. It won't just list brands, it'll explain energy density and chemical reactions. Job seekers, use first principles to solve company problems during the application phase. It shows you're a high-level thinker who isn't afraid to challenge the status quo. Instead of generic social media tips, it will look at the atomic unit of user value and build a growth engine around it. That's how you stand out from 1,000 other applicants. Content creators, apply first principles to your niche. Why does your specific topic matter? What are the core truths your audience is looking for? Strip away the trends and find the foundation. It'll break down the human need for curated knowledge and the value of time saving. That insight will help you write better headlines and deliver more value in every post. Small business owners, use first principles to cut your costs. Don't look at last year's budget. Look at the basic cost of your materials and time. Rebuild your pricing from the ground up. It will look at the cost of beans per gram and the seconds of labor required. This ground-up view helps you identify exactly where you can improve your margins. Look at the results. A standard prompt gives you a floor plan. The first principles prompt gives you a breakdown of solar angles and thermal mass. That is how you get professional results from AI. Power word number 3 is 80/20. This is the ultimate efficiency tool. It asks ChatGPT to identify the 20% of inputs that lead to 80% of the desired results. Most of our work is busy work. 80/20 is about impact work. Use this word to force the AI to filter through a massive amount of data and find the gold. Beginners, use this for learning. Don't learn the whole language. Ask for the 80/20 of Italian. It'll give you the 50 phrases that will handle 80% of your interactions. Effortless travel. Job seekers, 80/20 your job hunt. Which 20% of your networking or application efforts are resulting in 80% of your interviews? Double down on what works and stop wasting time elsewhere. It will highlight the 5 skills that recruiters actually search for. Stop obsessing over every bullet point and optimize for the things that trigger the most interest. Content creators, 80/20 your workflow. Which 20% of your video editing makes 80% of the impact on the viewer? Is it the color grading, or is it the first 30 seconds of the script? Focus on the hook. It'll tell you to focus on contrast and faces, not complex backgrounds. Now, you can spend less time designing and more time getting clicks. Small business owners, 80-20 your product line. 20% of your customers usually provide 80% of your revenue. Find out who they are and what they buy and treat them like royalty. It will show you how to identify your hero products. Stop marketing the underperformers and scale the winners that are actually paying your bills. See the difference? One is a general health guide. The other is a high-intensity protocol focused on compound movements. That is 80-20 in action. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters. Power word number 4 is my absolute favorite for growth, red team. In cybersecurity, the red team's job is to find flaws. In prompting, it's about asking ChatGPT to find every weakness in your plan. We all have blind spots. We love our own ideas too much. Red teaming forces a cold, objective critique that can save you thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours. Beginners, red team your hobbies. Ask it to find why your indoor garden might fail. It'll point out drainage and light issues you hadn't even thought of. Success through failure prevention. Job seekers, red team your entire application. Ask the AI to act as a cynical recruiter who wants to find a reason to reject you. Then fix those reasons. Be bulletproof. It will find that your experience section is too vague on metrics. Now you know exactly what to update to keep that recruiter on your page. That is a red team win. Content creators, red team your next big idea. Why will this video fail? Is the title too long? Is the hook too slow? Find the boring parts before you press record. It'll tell you that your middle section is too heavy on theory. Cut the theory, add a demo, and you've just saved your audience from clicking away. That's red teaming. Business owners, red team your marketing campaigns. Ask for 3 reasons why a customer would say no to your offer. Addressing these no's is the fastest way to get a yes. It might point out that people think the base price was raised first. Now you can explicitly state that prices are the same as last month. Trust built, sales closed. All thanks to a red team prompt. Look at how direct this is. It found a pricing gap and a scaling issue. It's not just being mean, it's being your smartest advisor. Use red team to refine every major decision. Finally, power word number 5, Y Combinator. This triggers the startup accelerator persona. It forces ChatGPT to prioritize scale, speed, and radical honesty in every answer. IC is responsible for giants like Airbnb and Stripe. When you use this word, you're asking for the mindset that builds unicorns. It's about thinking bigger and moving faster than anyone else. Beginners, use YC for your side projects. It'll tell you how to scale from walking dogs in your neighborhood to owning the market in 100 cities. It turns a hobby into a business. Job seekers, think like a founder. Use YC to prepare for interviews at high-growth companies. You'll stop sounding like someone looking for a paycheck and start sounding like a partner in their success. It will tell you to focus on product market fit and unit economics. These are the words that make hiring managers sit up and take notice. You're not just an employee, you're a growth driver. Content creators, YC your channel growth. Stop chasing views and start building a community. What is the one thing your audience needs that no one else is providing? Focus there and scale it. It'll suggest building a moat through unique data or proprietary tools. This is how you build a channel that lasts for a decade, not just a month. YC thinking is long-term thinking. Business owners, ask how to pivot your linear business into an exponential one. How can your local shop become a tech-enabled brand that serves a global audience? YC has the answers. It might suggest a subscription-based floral service powered by AI-driven predictive logistics. Suddenly, you're not just selling flowers, you're solving a supply chain problem. That's the power of YC. Notice the tone. It's direct, it's fast, and it's focused on one thing: scale. If your idea can survive a YC partner critique, it can survive anything. This is the ultimate growth catalyst for your prompts. Now for the ultimate pro tip, stacking. What if you use 3 of these words at once? Act as a YC partner, red team my marketing plan, and give me the 80-20 of the fixes. This is how you get world-class AI outputs in seconds. So, which one takes the crown? In 5th place, Y Combinator, elite for scaling. 4th, first principles, incredible for deep thinking. 3rd, red team, every single person needs this. 2nd, ELI 10, the ultimate clarity tool. And our winner, 80-20, the efficiency king. I challenge you. Pick one power word, test it in ChatGPT right now, and comment below with your best result. Let's start training your AI brain today. I'm from BrainTrain AI Academy. See you in the next masterclass.